Welcome to the Kill Count Parodies. Today we have the victims in all our favorite video game and music videos. I'm your host Mari, and welcome to Season 2. They were checking out It Must Have Been the Wind, released in 2022.
No, Mari, it was released in 2023 on August 11th, not 2022.
Must Have Been the Wind is made by the music creator The Chalk Eaters, who started all the way back in 2019 with a Bowsette music video. And unfortunately, I couldn't find too much about the channel's history, couldn't find an interview, couldn't find too much on the wiki. Pretty much what the Chalk Eaters do is do video game music parodies with honestly whatever. And hey, they did the music for the Ready Player 2 animation, which is pretty good and you might have already seen it on your For You page. Oh, and they also made the Furrymon song. Yeah, let's just not talk about that.
Let's just skip that one.
If you couldn't tell already, well, Must Have Been the Wind is a Skyrim music video parody, and it does it well. I'm pretty sure Must Have Been the Wind is a quote from the game, if I'm not mistaken, but also I could be wrong, because I don't play Skyrim. So, yeah, with all this really being said, since I couldn't find too much information, I guess we're gonna hop into the kills. The video begins saying the name of the song, as our main character, I believe, is getting shot by arrows. I won't add them to the count, though. What I will add are these three guys that we see fall off, as they're most likely dead. After some more singing, a dragon comes by and lights this place on fire. After waiting a bit more, we finally get a title card. We then rewind before all this mess happened. And well, there's pretty much a war going on, I think. And some dragons. We cut to a bunch of knights running into battle, because apparently the elves are coming from the sea, but all our main character is seeing is a mountain scenery. We got to pretty much the enemies of the war, and looks like they're ready to battle as well, while the other side is planning on how to win the war. We got to our main character, who seems pretty happy even though he's about to probably battle a bunch of people to the death. We cut to him singing through the horn, while some of his mates try blocking the door so the other side doesn't get in, but they barge in. And they're probably fine, so they won't go on the count. So our main character is just jogging along this battle all happy, and I managed to count a total of 5 bodies here. 1 here, another one close by, what looks to be 2 right here, and 1 here. What, you didn't see it? Well, that's probably because it's right fucking here. It's pretty much impossible to see on the first couple goes on this video. I'm surprised I even noticed it. Hey, so I have come to a conclusion, and I don't think that's actually a dead body anymore. I think that's just some guy's leg. So yeah. However, the other 4 ones, those are going on the count still. And hey, it must be our buddy's lucky day, as he picks up a coin dodging these 2 guys trying to hit him, with one of these guys losing their arm in the process. I love how our main character just waves at them. Oh, and also, dead body, most likely 2 dead bodies. Got the Bloodborne, I believe his name is, and he hits these 3 guys, and fuck it, I'll add him to the count. Hey look, our main character's about to battle. Looks like this is about to be a moment in history.
Don't make me nervous, please stop shouting.
Oh, my bad.
And hey, it looks like our main character managed to lock Bloodborne up, so yay. Also, are we talking about the fact that there's just literally a dragon and like some furry creature in this jail? Our main character has to go back into the fight, and this dude gets literally decapitated, my god. And his head just starts tumbling down and okay then. This dude feels like he can give us another kill, however our main character helps this man up and gives him a guitar. But just because that dude didn't go on the count doesn't mean there's not a body to count. Dragons are setting this place to a blaze right now, and this dude catches on fire. But we can't add him as he goes into the water just in time. But even though we can't add him to our account, we can add him to our band for sure, and wait, hold on. You know, maybe I should have counted those guys on the bridge. The band starts playing, and I'm only gonna count 1 body here even though there is 4, but we already counted 3 of these. Our main character pretty much tells us his whole origin story, and he actually puts a good quote in here.
The winds will pass, the kings will fall. We should stay strong, cause life goes on.
Our main character then gets on stage because they're about to do a concert, it looks like. And concert it is, with everyone cheering, drinking probably, healing from their wounds, and, you know, even the play doctor's getting on it. Oh, and also some dancing. And everyone stops fighting and starts hugging. And even the dragons are getting on this shit. The band, as well as the group and dragons, start marching. And it looks like they're going back home. This music's so good that even Bloodborne's dancing in the jail cell. However, I think the leaders of these tribes don't like this music. We zoom out, but how about we zoom out, like, a bit more farther? Yeah, that works, that's right.
Oh, this is definitely going to be a hit.
Professor,
Huh?
you're fully recovered.
Well, finally.
Try to play less of these addictive games, alright?
We start to zoom in on the door, and then we see Paimon from Genshin Impact show up. The video ends saying Professor Chalk will return, teasing the next music video.
How many people died from what must have been the wind? Well, let's find out, and... I counted 21 kills, and it must have been the wind. The victims all being male. I mean, I think they're all male. I don't think there's a female knight in there. Besides that guy's mom, but... Besides that, there wasn't really any female knight. Maybe there was, and we just didn't know, but... highly doubt it. So yeah, the victims are just going to be listed as all male, giving us this blueberry pie chart. And hey, glad to have a number in the double digits, because from this season, the highest kill count we have is Will National Park with 9 kills. So far in Season 2. So yeah, West Penguin is the highest kill in Season 2. Not the kill count highest ever, because Epic Reference History takes that title, as well as the others that high. Anyways, with a run time of 4 minutes, that gives a kill on average every 0.190 seconds.
Flaming Firefighter for the coolest kill will go to the guy that got his head decapitated. As I mean, it's a decapitation. So I love how high his head goes and then starts bouncing and causing this like fiery mess. It's pretty funny to me and cartoony. Raw Emotion for the lamest kill has a couple options, but I'm gonna give it to those 3 guys that we count as a start. As it happens very quick, and plus like, did they jump off or did they get knocked down, and what knocked them down? I don't know.
And that's it. Must Have Been the Wind was released in 2023 on August 11th. And it's a pretty dang good music video, and I've been listening to it on repeat since I first heard it. I hope you're enjoying these new kill counts. I'm having a lot of fun with them. The next kill count I'm going to have so much fun with probably, because that's going to be the Lulu Yam music videos. Sorry that there wasn't, like, for the intro, I didn't find too much information because I couldn't really. Also sorry for the lack of the set. Yeah. So yeah, next will be the Lulu Yam music videos. After that, maybe it's 25 Ways to Kill Yoshi, but also maybe something else. I don't know, only time will tell, I guess. So until next time, I'm your host Mari. Thanks for watching, and yeah,